Welcome back to the Inn at the End, friends. Our troopers are already at their table, getting underway. Why don't you go join them? I'll bring you a drink.
You also see about 10 feet in front of you, sitting on a stool, is a rescue guard with a halberd who's just kind of sitting there.
Give him the garrote.
I want to sneak up behind him.
Give me a stealth check.
There's a reason they call this place the Ziggurat.
Okay, so that was a one, but I'm going to do my halfling thing that time.
Thank you.
23.
That's
23.
better.
24.
Fail. Yeah. Does not notice you. He's just kind of like watching the cages. Sitting
Cages?
on a stool.
I just kind of
Yeah, there's some cages in here.
glance at the cages. What's in the cages?
You see people. There maybe like 4 or 5 per cage. Looks like Quilton folk.
Corgan and Dorgan?
You do not see Corgan and Dorgan. You just see people kind of huddled in these cages. A couple of cages down, you notice there's people that notice you. Most of them don't, but they make eye contact and they kind of stand up.
And I just do the.
It gives you a thumbs up, like a shaky thumbs up.
And the guard, like,
Cool.
Thumbs
It
up.
kind of like says something to, he like nudges somebody who's asleep, and the guard yells at him. He's like, "Hey, I'm moving around."
And then I grab him by the face and try to restrain him.
you break his
Okay,
neck, bro.
go
What
ahead
are
and
you
give me
doing?
a,
I'm
Restraining?
gonna just kill this guard.
Give me
Oh.
an athletics or acrobatics check.
You need to channel your inner
advantage.
self.
Really? Restrained now?
Seriously? What the fuck is
Deep in enemy territory? And it's like, I just want to talk.
23.
23. Easy enough. They are restrained. And I will say you have your hand over their mouth, so they're at least silent as well.
And then we kill him.
And the three of you, so during this, as this is happening, the three of you kind of push through the mushrooms, and now we're seeing this scene. You're now in frame.
I'm on top of him with like my hand on his face, and I'm like searching around for.
I'm
What are you guys
gonna
doing?
go up to the cages and I'm gonna ask, any of them,
Who are
why,
you?
why are you here in cages? What have you done to upset these people?
You see, once this guard kind of gets grabbed, the people that are aware of what's going on all kind of stand up and rush to the cage and say, "You got to get us out of here! Hey, what? Yeah, I've seen you at the temple. You got to
Calm.
Okay, I'm
It's
calm.
going to be okay.
Why are you here? Why did they put you in cages?
The one that like caught your eye, Ace, kind of tells everyone to like be quiet, like shush. We're here because we're imprisoned. Okay, what are you here for? Are you here to save us, or?
But what's your crime? We've been in prison too.
I would love to know what my crime is.
There's no crime. Ace, how are those keys coming?
Do I find keys?
Wanting food? Yes, you do find keys.
Here.
Easy enough to find keys on there, but he's going to try and escape as you're doing this.
Athletics?
Athletics or acrobatics? What you got?
That would be a 15.
14.
Woo!
He is still grabbed,
Now restrain him by the throat section.
but he's
And-
fine. You
yeah.
are able to
hard.
find a key ring.
Sure.
I'll take it.
I passed through some mushrooms I have in the bag to the prisoners
Oh,
to eat.
thank you.
Are you hungry?
I opened
We
the
Fine,
really
give
we
'em
just
back.
want.
Yeah.
Okay,
I
fine.
opened the door.
We've been
Back.
eating mushrooms for weeks, man.
Okay, that's all I got. I'm
Well,
sorry.
we just need to get out of here before those ladies show up.
Well, the door's open now, so.
And you go through and they're unlocking.
Yeah.
Get a couple unlocked. The guy's going to try to escape again.
That's a natural 20.
Oh!
Wait, bag.
20 total.
I'll give you a bag for that.
Mine's 27.
Yeah. Rolled high. Did not quite work. Bag.
I hope it's a toy.
Bag.
Bag. Yeah!
It's a Final Faction soldier.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Dude. Alpha Team 1.
I'm gonna keep my eye out for any other guards or painted ladies.
Yeah,
Sergeant
give me a perception check.
Ruck.
Sergeant Rook.
Ruck.
He's
legitimately excited. I
Ruck.
love this so much.
That's a 15.
So good.
15. Okay.
It's like a gas can.
I think everyone knows
There-
if we feel that in the bag, we don't take it so he can get it.
Yeah, I've been fishing around
Yeah.
all the toys for a while now.
With a 15, you don't notice anyone. No one catches your eye. You don't hear anything. But I will say, on the other end of this, as you're opening, like in the line about this, I would say half of these cages now, you do see at the end of this hallway the silhouette and the white frame of a mask.
Eldritch Blast.
Oh, okay. We're doing surprise things like right away because they've got something queued up.
Oh no.
Are you Eldritch blasting?
Okay. All right. Wow. Okay.
Well-
we can't. I'm gonna pause. I'll pause. Red light. Red.
Okay. Because you
Okay.
hear them in a demonic accent
Okay.
say, "Put them back, or I will kill you all." And they have their hand upturned, pointed at all of you. In a similar fashion as you have seen before.
Yes, we're very familiar with this spell.
Wait, they said
Put them back.
put them back or I will kill you all.
Or I will kill you all.
Not we.
with that poison.
They didn't say we though.
They said
right?
I.
Okay.
Yeah. And if I could pull from the bag, this painted lady's been following you and has rolled 3 natural 20s.
Oh.
What?
For you have been very good in your perception, but their
Yeah.
stealth has been
Yeah.
What do you guys think? Darkness.
I was actually thinking about casting that.
Right.
If
big
you want,
thing.
I've got
Really good
fog
idea.
as well. If that needs to come into
silicone
play.
ice mold.
Oh, there you
Hell
go.
I'm gonna start getting into whiskey.
Hell yeah, that's
if
what
you-
I do.
I need to go to the restroom, but if you guys start a fight while I'm gone, I
Oh,
just
it's
rolled.
most
a,
likely what's going to happen.
yeah, I rolled a 17 for initiative.
Oh, okay. Well, I
Should've
was
rolled lower.
Yeah, if you're going to the bathroom.
I was about to Eldritch Blaster,
Uh,
but should we just darkness?
I think darkness, since she's threatening to kill everyone in this room, would make a lot more sense.
I mean, what are we gonna do? Put all these people back in cages? They're not going back in cages.
They're not going back again. They never
And
go back
and I
in
can see the
cages.
DM. Let's just pretend he's not here.
No, go ahead. Have
I could
have
see
a
the-
conversation.
I could see the DM being like, "Well, she was already aiming. What is the darkness gonna do? We do the wham bam wombo combo. Okay,
Okay.
we're already aiming too. I'm already aiming my Eldritch Blast. You darkness, I Eldritch Blast. Throw her aim off. Yeah, you throw your glaive.
I just run at her because I'm.
Yeah, but how far away is she? She's more than 45.
I would say so. Yeah, the hallways here are like 100 feet, and she's almost to the other end, but not quite from
Ooh.
you. So maybe
What's the casting distance of that spell?
60 feet.
Oh, we got her by the balls, dude. She can't do shit.
I don't think this is going to end well for people. I'm going to kind of tell the people out of their cages.
They're the ones you've unlocked have now kind of streamed into the center aisle here.
I'm
It's like
going to
this 10-foot gap, hallway, and then the cages on either side.
I'm going to motion to them to kind of get behind me.
Okay, so that's
So-
what you're doing in this moment.
Yeah, so they're and I'm going to tell them to like scoot as far back.
Okay, so
Just
they
like,
begin to do that.
Yeah.
I give the keys too that I had. I give them to the leader that was like, that guy.
They grab 'em
I
from
hand
ya.
him the keys, so he's got the keys.
Ace,
What are you doing, Ace?
I start charging down the hall.
you're gonna start charging down the hall. Okay, Simon, you are just in time. Val is ushering its half of these prisoners behind him. Ben has handed off the keys to the de facto leader of this group that's
Cool.
also doing that. Ace is charging towards this painted lady. What are you doing?
I'm going to back up my friend Ace.
You're going to charge with him.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I wouldn't say charge. I'm going to
What
say,
would you say?
Your crossbow bolts can go a lot faster
yeah,
than he can.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
But remember, you remember that she's got cloud kill aimed at us.
uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. I just
Okay.
wanted to make sure everybody knew about this.
Okay, so that is your reaction to what she is doing.
Okay.
Her saying, put them back, and put them back in the cages, or she'll do what she's planning.
We have never put anyone back in cages.
Ace
Not
charges
yet.
That's
forward
not how we
at her,
Doors only open, they never close.
and
I mean, that's how this all started.
with that, she is going to let loose a cloud kill. You see that magic fly through the air. Because you've spread out a little bit, it's going to catch you mostly. This leaves about half of the folks that have been brought out. Leaves about half of them safe, and the other half on that other side they're also in danger of this cloud kill.
Yeah.
Kill her fast. Break that concentration, right? It's a concentration spell, right?
I think it is.
Yeah. Break the concentration.
With that, let's go into initiative, because that's in essence her surprise round on you.
I rolled a 1, and I rolled another 1.
I think you get a bag pull for that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
do you
Does the
still get
halfling
to?
thing?
You still get to go.
I feel like I have to
again.
take the next one, or do I just keep on? I feel like I might just keep on rolling.
No,
You have to take the second.
you take the second one.
Rolling initiative.
Rolling initiative.
17 in case
It just
anybody
says
forgot.
reroll ones on a d20.
I got a 4.
We've talked about that before. And if you roll a 1 again, you keep that one.
That's
Yeah,
God
it's-
saying.
it's saying, yeah,
Yeah.
screw you in particular.
Yeah.
It's all right.
It's like you've
We're heroes.
re-rolled a lot of ones. Here's one of them.
Yeah.
You can have one.
You can have one time.
Yeah,
Your choice. You can take both ones back to back, or
It's still a 4.
4. Everyone else?
13.
13.
17.
I got a 14.
Oh, I got
And the prisoners I am going to put at the bottom of this list.
That's fine.
I want Shift Steadfast. Sergeant Ruck is just a great name.
Okay, I figured out what you're talking about.
Oh, sorry.
These sound like features or magic
They
items.
do.
Faction,
really
I mean,
do.
if you want us, we're more than happy to take a sponsorship from Final Faction. We'll talk about all of the stuff in the year 2050.
That's not too far.
A large asteroid collides with our moon. Among the debris, we discover an hibernating alien mothership. Now, the Kararn are awake, and they want to plunder our prey.
We do have some great natural resources.
We do.
Okay.
Apparently, copper is the thing that Travel found out.
Did a time traveler tell you that?
What the fuck are you talking about? Shut up.
Are you sure that wasn't a meth person like
Yeah.
stealing copper? And hey, don't worry, I'm using this for time travel, not meth.
Man, there's a video I saw of this kid just in the dark, like listening to Wrecking Ball. And he's like, hey, Echo, how do I make a metal tube that I could put it anywhere on the earth and teleport there? And Echo's like, I don't know. That's not something I know about. And he's like, all right, continue playing the song. And then just goes into Wrecking Ball. And I'm like, this kid's living in a different world where he thinks
Yeah.
that's possible.
Yeah.
And this machine can tell him how to do that.
Yeah. And
It's living
going
in
back
the
to normal.
future.
Like it's
And
like
then, yeah.
the switch.
He was like, go back to it.
All
Too
right.
bad.
Anyways, let's start this fight. Simon, you were up first.
Okay.
Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Saving. 12.
12. That is a failure. So you're going to take the full cloud kill damage.
Here we go.
That's what I need.
Hey Google. Hey Google.
How do I not take poison damage?
Yeah.
Be a dwarf.
You are going to take 18 poison damage as the poison affects you.
That's a lot.
It is 5d6.
That's why I
Or
didn't take
half.
as much. It's because of my poison
Mhm.
resistance. And I 6 or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Half on
think-
the success and then half from the resistance. Did you look into that between sessions to see if that's what you get? Because I knew there was a point of contention.
Contention.
Was it?
Well, I just wasn't sure if that your like the race background as the thing
Oh.
gave you that or not. We weren't sure,
Right.
but we haven't looked into it.
Right.
worries.
No, I didn't look into it. But I think we ruled that it did.
We did
Right.
with the addendum that look into it to find out for next session.
I,
And now we're here.
I did not.
And so now we'll
Yeah.
But I
we'll
have
review the minutes. We'll review.
I
the
had
minutes.
a vibe that we've used it before too.
It does seem like
so. Because I think it's like some of the stuff, like the stone cutter proficiency thing.
We had the same conversation last time.
Okay.
Yeah.
So can I shoot my crossbow now?
Yes.
Is that okay, Ben? That's stare.
I feel like that was me stirring the pot.
Okay. Well, now you got in my head because I just rolled a 3.
It's everybody else's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And by the way, I'm marking this thing as my favorite foe. So anyway,
Okay.
the first thing apparently doesn't hit. Then a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Cool. Oh no.
He actually rolled a 23.
Oh hell yeah. Okay. So that's 10 piercing And then 6 favored foe damage.
Done and done.
And is there a way that I can escape this cloud?
Yes, if you walk forward about 20 feet, you will be out of it.
I do that.
Okay. You are just in front of Ace.
Hey, Ace.
Oh, what's up?
After that, it is the Painted Lady's turn. Oh, this is important. Remind me to do this because she's going to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, yeah,
A
I hit her.
Constitution
She
check.
will
Yeah,
remind
yeah.
you to do that for sure.
16. She makes the check. She maintains the cloud kill. It does not go away. It is her turn. She doesn't like that she got hit.
Can imagine.
Hmm.
I didn't really appreciate it either.
Ooh. And it's not going to do anything. Val.
I don't like that.
Okay. How far away is she?
She's about 60 feet from your group.
Okay. There's really no way to dissipate a cloud kill, is there?
I think maybe wind would do it. I'm not sure. But thank you for reminding me. Go ahead and make a Constitution saving throw.
Am I in it?
Yes.
Oh.
In essence, she got all of you in it. Which left half of the prisoners not in it.
That's better that way, I suppose.
Okay. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Bag. Sorry.
Oh, that's true too. The cloud kill is heavily obscured, which is interesting, but we haven't been playing that way, so I'm not going to worry about it.
Nerds!
It's us.
Hey.
Okay, can I do something that sounds really, really stupid?
Absolutely. You're also taking no damage from the cloud kill because of the natural 20.
Nice. Can I try and whip my infernal chain so fast that it creates like a downdraft?
You can try. Yes.
Like, okay. All right.
Absolutely. I mean,
gonna-
what you need to do is I'm looking at the spell here, and so it lasts for the duration or until a strong wind disperses this fog.
I'm going to call on Torog to give me the strength to whip this infernal magical fiery chain strong enough to dissipate this cloud.
Fuck yes.
In your mind,
Okay.
you get in your soul, you get a sensation,
Yeah.
and it's whatever feeling you got when you got caught doing something you weren't supposed to as a kid. And as you ask Torog for help in this endeavor, you look around you and you see what you're doing. You are letting prisoners go.
Oh no.
Shoot.
Oh, yeah, that's bad.
That sucks.
It does not aid you in this.
How perfect of a comparison, though. Like, oops. That was Torog. That was all Torog.
I liked the call to Torog, but in this instance, you find
You know,
this
I
deity
also
lacking.
considered that.
Yeah.
I was hoping.
That you'd forget.
Yeah, actually. All right. So, what should I, as far as this roll goes, 'cause
Right.
it's not an attack. It's kind of like a,
We'll make it a skill check then, and let me. I mean, you tell me kind of what you're doing. What kind of skill check do you think that's going to require?
Not religion. Torog's out.
Religion's out,
I,
Sleight of hand.
but you're using your magical whip, which has got some flame to it. It's got some heat to it. It can do some things.
yeah, maybe acrobatics or athletics.
Yeah.
I'll use athletics.
Okay. Go ahead and give me 2 athletics checks.
Okay. Right. Great. That's a 12
A 12. Okay.
and another 12. So 2 12s.
2 12s. With that, you're able to kind of whip up some flame. It disperses some of this fog. In essence, kind of pushes it forward a bit. I would say that you get the fog that is covering the cages of the people that have not yet been released is able to remove that.
Okay.
Everyone else is still in the cloud.
Okay. All right. Well, I tried.
Okay.
And yeah, that's my turn.
Ben, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw.
How far away is the painted lady?
60 feet.
Oh no. That's a bad roll. I think I just rolled an 11, but let me double check. 11.
11. That is a failure. 14 poison damage coming at you. And then you can start your turn.
Is that total?
Total.
So I can cut it in half
Mm-hmm.
based on last session.
Mm-hmm.
And then I can start my turn. And she's 60 feet?
60 feet.
Okay. I, first of all, use my feet to Misty Step out 30 feet towards her.
Okay.
Bonus action.
Bonus action. Misty step forward.
And then I move 30 feet,
Okay.
and I beat the shit out of her with my sword.
You get right up next to her. It triggers her action, and she teleports away. That is what she held.
God damn it.
Damn, man.
But she had to cast a spell, so concentration.
Doesn't affect this. It's not a concentration spell that she cast.
Fuck. All right. Damn. Can I see her?
Give me a perception check. Actually, if I can have everyone give me a perception check in this moment.
I was hoping.
She teleports away, and you all kind of whip your heads around.
18.
18.
I rolled probably.
I got a 15.
15.
17.
17.
22.
22. I would say you all catch her. She's where you came in from. She is behind you.
How far?
She is at that entrance. So she's probably 80 feet from you.
So
Probably
she closer to me now?
Closer to you. So probably about 20 feet from you.
All right.
And then 40 feet from you guys. In the
She
middle,
thinks-
Simon and Ace.
She thinks she got away,
She does.
but I'm going to Eldritch Blast her.
Okay.
Fuck this person.
Her like mate.
She's
Mate of the
about
lady.
to lose a whole lot more than that. Whoops.
Hmm?
I mean, I rolled an 18 plus 7, 25.
That's a hit.
All right.
Absolutely.
Constitution saving throw.
How much damage?
Oh.
Because that'll.
And I have one more Eldritch Blast as well, but
Yeah.
I will. 3 force damage.
3 force damage. She'll make her check. She succeeds. Gets a 14.
12 to a hit.
12 misses.
Damn it. All right. That's my turn.
All right. Ace, give me that Constitution saving throw.
Plus 5, 14.
14. That's a save. 14 poison damage coming at you. Cut that in half to 7.
7.
7 poison as you're in there. And you look behind you past these prisoners that are starting to choke on that cloud kill. You see from where those mushrooms are is the painted lady.
How many people do I feel like I could push out of the cloud before they be hurt?
A handful, maybe, if you really tried. And you'd be pushing them towards her.
Throw your glaive.
I have the fog. I have 45 feet of movement. Okay.
And she's 40 feet away.
Break her Constitution. You can hit her 3 times.
Concentration.
That's what I meant. And her Constitution. Fucking break it all.
Yeah.
That is the other way to break Constitution is kill them. Unconscious, stunned. These are all things that'll
Yeah,
break
we're
it.
just going to move up on her attacker. Rage first.
Rage first.
And see what happens with my rage. It's a 2.
Which means he turns into an electric fan.
All nearby locks either lock or unlock themselves, depending on what state they're in.
Oh, well, that's convenient. I teleport up to 30 feet away in an unoccupied space you can see. So I teleport behind her. I move a couple of feet.
You'll be in front of her. Behind her is those mushrooms.
Oh.
Perfect. He always wanted to be a mushroom.
So I didn't even have to move.
You didn't even have to move. You rage. Basically, you get angry and start to run, and you just appear in front of her.
And just come down with my it's like one motion where I'm
Yeah.
like 30 feet away, and
Yeah.
I'm
Like
already
you're
starting to swing. And, then,
Dimensionally.
This is some Naruto
yeah.
shit
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
dude.
and we'll do it savagely.
Yeah. This is your jitsu.
That would be 20.
20 hits.
Ooh, I need to recalculate.
Recalculating.
Recalculating. 15,
Fuck her with the
17.
teleport.
18 slashing damage, sir.
18
Oh, she's
slashing.
dead.
She's not dead. She makes her Constitution saving throw with an 18.
Well, we'll see with second attack.
Second attack.
And I'll have 11.
11 to hit.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
I lend the help.
And with
After the
my bonus attack, my awesome nope, I raged.
Correct.
Oh no! I don't get another attack.
So your turn's over?
Use your reaction preemptively.
I was trying to think if I wanted newer or not, but
Move into her over and over
How
until
far
she's
away
in
is
the
she?
mushrooms.
How far away is she from the cloud?
Probably about 20 feet.
Push her into the cloud.
I'm okay. So in this room, is there a space in it where I can be 10 feet away from her and
That's where you are right now.
Because you're in reach with your.
I'll stay there?
Okay. It is the prisoner's turn.
This ain't good.
I could have saved it.
Could have saved a couple.
It's okay.
The ones
got a real
that are
Schindler's
still
List.
in the cages, they are not taking any damage, but half of the ones that are in the hallway. So this is a couple dozen folks. Some of them saved.
Better them than us, right, guys? Right?
Our plan worked.
Like outside a game, we got a lot of meat shields.
23 damage against them.
But some are dwarves.
Some are dwarves. You see half of them clutching their chest, trying to breathe, and they fall. The other ones are coughing and hacking through it, trying to find a way to go. They see the painted lady where that by those mushrooms, and they flee the other direction. They go past you, Simon. So a couple dozen of these folks go past, and then a couple dozen are on the ground, choking, dying. Simon, it's your turn.
Shooter.
I'm gonna have to. I can't save all these people.
What are you doing? I'm right here. Kill me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So first attack is 19.
19 hits.
I'm gonna roll the second attack now.
Did it land?
Goodbye, dice.
Another 19.
Both hit.
Okay.
Constitution. Constant.
And I am going to do 8 piercing, 11 piercing, and here comes the 2 favorite foes.
Okay.
5 and 6. And as my bonus action,
She's going to make a couple constitution saving throws.
yeah, let's do that first.
First one's a 16. She makes it. Second one is an 11, which she makes as well. She's rolling above a 10 pretty consistently.
Okay, but how about if my swarm gets involved?
And that's a bunch of.
Yeah,
Very true.
yeah. And that's another 3 from my owlbears.
Is that...
It's a bonus action.
It's a bonus action. Okay,
Yeah.
so this is a separate attack then.
Yeah.
Okay.
So does that possibly trigger the Constitution?
It does. It
Okay.
does. If that was added onto the other one, I think
It's
that would have
not
failed
the
it.
the favorite foe is, but not the
With a 9, she fails.
Yes.
The cloud kill
took
dissipates.
Eat our shit, lady.
as I squat over her face.
Get her, Val.
She's still up.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just she
yeah.
has lost concentration on that spell.
That's a big thing though.
How much damage did I do?
A fair bit. I don't know the full number because it was 2 damage and then an additional 5 and 6 and then an additional 3.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Was that not an effective way to communicate? Would you
It
prefer I
was-
do
no,
one
it was
attack
very
and then
good.
one attack?
But for the concentration checks, it does matter a little bit because it's the full amount. If it's above 20,
Yeah.
the DC goes up.
Gotcha.
So it's either 10 or half the damage, whichever's higher.
interesting.
Oh, interesting.
So if you do
Okay.
22 damage, the DC is now 11.
Oh,
That's why I was wondering if that 3 was on the other one because I knew it
Right.
was close, but
Oh,
I
I
wasn't
didn't
sure.
know that.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Interesting.
so a massive hit. So you take 30 damage, it's a 15.
it affects the.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Interesting.
Okay.
I
There's
like
two
that.
different ways you can go about it. You can do it a bunch of small attacks or one big attack to try and
Right.
withstand it.
Interesting.
Cool.
It is her turn.
She cast it again.
She can only do it once a day.
Oh, got her.
The sun just rose. Oh no.
She is going to provoke an opportunity attack from you.
I'll take advantage of that.
Beat her ass, dude.
17.
17. That misses.
What?
17 miss.
18 is their AC.
Wow.
And I got 2 19s on that attack.
You see her slip between the mushrooms behind her.
Oh.
Well, that sucks.
Go in and get her.
Oh, I'm going after her when it's
Val.
my turn.
I see her do this.
Yes.
Maybe we should heal people.
Is there is there a crack between these mushrooms that I can see?
Not that you can see it. It looks like she just slipped between the overgrowth of mushrooms that are there. Just kind of in between some of them. Yeah.
Fucking magical assholes.
Damn.
It looks like if you were to push through the mushrooms, you'd be able to squeeze through, is what it looks like.
She's gonna get more.
I'm gonna run in after her.
Okay.
I'm gonna run in after her.
Yeah. Since you're in the back, you're about 20 feet away. So 20 feet gets you to that mushroom.
I've got another 15.
Another 15 gets you on the other side of that. You squeeze through. It's difficult terrain to get through this, but you squeeze through and you enter into a dimly lit chamber. Not even lit. There's not a dark chamber. Do you have dark vision?
Yep.
You see in grayscale the inside of this long cavern that goes from left to right. There's immediately you hear buzzing, and you see to your right is a small mound with holes all dotted in it, and it looks like a hive of some sort. And you see those flies kind of emerging from it, those bloat flies that you've seen before. You see the painted lady off to your left kind of running down towards something else. And then against the walls are these long pods of like yellow colored and organic material stretching over them. There's probably a dozen or so against the wall. And she's heading towards those.
Those are people, right? Those are the people ones.
Can I try and grapple her with my chain?
Yeah.
Get her.
Yeah.
Fuck yes.
So I'm gonna try
Scorpion
and
her ass.
Nobody is gonna fucking escape the wrath of Melora.
Or-
What?
or
Where'd that come
Torog. yeah. So it's just like an attack roll.
Yes.
Okay.
Here, Torok wants to punish some people. Here's his chance.
Or sorry, you're trying to grapple. It's not a damaging thing.
No, I'm just trying to grab her.
Grab her. Gotcha. Then it's athletics.
Okay.
An athletics check versus hers.
Can I still use this roll?
Yes.
Cool. Sweet. Yeah, it's going to be a non-natural 20.
Okay, that'll do it. She is grabbed as she is running towards these things. Her speed is now
Get
0.
her, dude. Now murk her.
Sweet. And then on her turn, she'll take some. I think it's 2d8 fire damage.
Gotcha. And that's one of your attacks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A grapple is one of yours.
So you got 2.
Yeah. Oh.
Murder.
Yeah.
So what
okay.
your second attack is,
So
let
then-
me know.
Yeah, I attack her with it. I ignite it.
Okay. Gotcha.
It's just still like an attack roll, basically.
I'm not if it's specific to that item, I am not sure. I haven't read that in a while.
Okay, I have it pulled up right here. You can use this chain instead of your normal reach when you grapple a target in your turn. While a target is grappled by the chain, you can't use the chain to make a weapon attack. But you can use a bonus action to pull the target 5 feet towards you. At the start of each of its turns, a creature grappled by the chain takes 2d8 fire damage.
There you go.
Okay.
So
So
I'll-
you can
I'll
use
use
it
the
to make an attack with another weapon.
Okay.
Or you and as well use the bonus action to
As
pull
the
them.
bonus action, can I pull her to me?
Easy enough. Yeah.
And then can I? I don't know if I can still attack with my maul.
Hell yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah?
The range is good.
Yeah, because this thing's just wrapped around your wrist. You can still use 2 hands.
Use 2 hands. Okay.
Yeah.
No, absolutely.
Okay. Oh well, then
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. All right, let's go.
I can get some chains out. We can test this if you want.
Okay, yeah, dude, Rhett, let's do it.
Wrap me up.
Oh shoot, that's a 17.
17 to hit.
Yeah.
That misses.
But they're grappled.
They are grappled.
They're
So
incapacitated.
is there
That makes their
advantage?
speed 0. That is all grapple does.
It doesn't give advantage to the
No,
attacker.
you're thinking of a restrain. Restrain gives that advantage.
But on their turn, they will take 2d8.
There we
Listen
go.
how fucking desperate we are.
Are you sure?
Are you sure they're
Ben.
not restrained?
You are up.
I'm all on the other side of the fucking room. What can I do?
Save some people that are coughing. And
Hey, I'm not sure, but it is your turn.
Okay. How many times? I know we're in combat, but I've got a lot of lay on hands points or whatever. Could I use it on people? Like, could I only do one person? Could I do a?
If you want to take your full turn
Yeah.
to basically like one healing, like to,
just 1 point per person. I got
then
10
you
points.
can.
Okay.
You got 10. Yes.
Okay, I do that. 10 people.
Okay. So yeah, you take your turn. And how do you do it? Like, what is an AOE healing from Ben kind of look like?
Oh fuck yeah! Imagine this. This is okay.
Ghosts with nurse outfits.
No, like show up. Maybe not. The nurse outfits is a touch more that I was gonna go, but I was like envisioning, like, just imagine me going up to the one person. I mutter a prayer. I put my hand down on them, and you can just envision like, 9 other ghosts like coming up and like mirroring my movement or whatever, and giving that 1 point.
Yeah. Yeah, you just see these
Yeah.
spirits apparate from the walls, from the ground, from wherever, and just give them a little bit
Yeah.
of repose.
And like
a
maybe
little
some of them
reprieve.
do have the nurse. At least like maybe like one of those old fashioned.
Some of them
reflector.
look like,
Yeah.
like fashion from your grandma's era.
Yeah,
These older folk that caretakers of sorts
Hell yeah.
come and at least gives a majority of these folks that are on the ground life.
Hell yeah.
They're stabilized.
All right, there's my turn.
Good job.
Ace.
I go to the mushroom and go through.
You go through, yeah. So it takes about 20 feet of movement to get all the way through. And now you're next to Val.
And it's dark in here?
It is dark in
the
here.
chain lights it up, right?
On the Painted Lady's turn, it will.
Where's your torch?
I mean, I haven't been carrying a torch this whole
You
time.
had you did.
You said
turned
you
it-
lit one.
You lit
Oh,
a
I
torch
did
when you entered.
light
You
a torch.
literally
the
wagged it
warehouse.
in front of our face. We told
that's
you you
and
were
we were like,
blinding us.
Then I'll teleport behind her and attack her.
Okay. Well, I mean, having a torch and using a two-handed weapon, that is two different things.
Well, he placed it on the ground.
Like I'm saying, you did have a torch. You said I just wanted to correct you in saying that you did have a torch. It is still dark in here.
Sorry, bro. We tried.
Yeah. At some point, you had a torch.
That's what you did have a torch. But then you went through the mushrooms. You used two hands to attack.
Do
Where's
you want
your
to take that
blind-
attack back, or do you want to have a torch now?
He gets on the ground with his fucking flint and steel. He's like, "Come on, god damn it!"
There's enough to know that there's an enemy in front of Val. It's disadvantage to the attack.
Yeah. I want to what valid.
Absolutely.
Disadvantage to 2 attacks is like a regular attack. You're good.
Well, disadvantage
one
with
regular
a
attack?
savage attack
Is a regular attack.
Right? See, you get it, bro.
That would be 22.
That'll hit.
What was he worried about?
Yeah, seriously. All his attacks roll high, I feel like.
Because he's got like a plus fucking 9 to hit or some bullshit.
That would be 11 damage.
With 11 damage, she is gone.
Boom.
You stab through just to the side of Val and cut through her as she's like being grabbed by the chain and reaching out towards these chambers and falls on the ground.
All right,
dead.
now you have all the bugs to take
Hell
care
yeah.
of.
And then I take another swing because I can't see her.
That's right.
And you hit Val
No, he hits the hive. He hits the hive.
and knocks them all loose. And
No, he kills him.
I think they're already coming out.
I'm gonna go back through the mushrooms to get away from these.
Okay.
Light him
Bugs.
on fire.
I'm also gonna grab.
that's your thing.
I'm gonna grab Ace because I know he can't see,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna pull him with me.
Okay. Pulls it through the mushrooms, and you're back in that prison hallway.
Did we get her?
Yeah, no, you gotta you finished her off.
I knew
so
I would.
Nice job.
Oh, these guys are okay.
Some of them.
Some of
You
them.
see, there's about a dozen or so
I mean, that's pretty
folks
good
that
odds.
are dead. You see, the other people are recovering. The rest that ran are gone. You don't see them anymore. There's like a dozen of these folks that are still here, and then a few other dozen that are still in cages. And they, once they kind of get a sense of like drop in their panic, they start looking at you. It's like, we gotta go. And then the other guy starts
Calm.
unlocking the cages.
Calm, everybody.
Calm, what the hell are you talking about? People are dead. We need to leave.
Yeah, no, they need to get out of here.
Exactly.
I don't mean
yes.
you shouldn't. I just
But
mean, like, let's be
also-
calm about it.
What do you know about the prayers that are going on here, and what do you know about why they're doing that?
A few of them that, I've gotten out are like, not helping with that endeavor kind of come up to you. I would say there's a couple of classmates of yours here.
Sure.
I can't believe how fucking loud that was
Yeah,
for
it
having your
was. It
hands
was
free.
like,
That is so funny, actually.
he was trying to be sneaky about it, too.
Just potato chips in a movie theater.
Never mind me and my nerds.
What's a schoolmate of all of your guys's? A name for somebody.
Rusty.
Rusty. So
Oh,
Rusty's here.
Rustin.
Rustin.
How about Ruck?
Ruck.
Oh, there we go.
I go by Ruck now, guys.
The Ruckster.
Ruckster. Sorry, guys. I go by Ruckster now. Don't forget about Ruck. Yeah, they. I don't know what you guys are doing here. This is wild. I thought you were dead. I thought you all went to prison
Yeah,
or
we
something.
went to
100%.
prison,
That all
but
happened.
we met this cool pirate guy, and
That makes sense.
yeah, that's kind of our thing, right?
How did you get down here, man?
Well, I was working for the Drescues for a while.
Yeah.
Making good money, but then, they started having less and less.
Scruples.
Yeah, well, they started paying me less and less.
Oh.
And it started kind of mouthing off a bit. They didn't like that. Then I mouthed off. I punched my boss.
Oh.
That's
So, like,
I mean, that's something that happens.
A legitimate.
Yeah, I mean, it's how you show your frustration.
Yeah.
Well, how much were they paying you?
It was like 20 gold a week.
That's all right.
All right, I can
It
do
was
20
like-
gold a week. You want to come work for us?
Yep. Yeah. Yes.
Right.
30 gold though is what I was making before.
Well,
deflation. I don't know. They
let's
use
do
all
this.
kinds of fancy words.
Let's do this, Ruckster. 100 gold until all this is done, and then you're a free man.
Heck yeah.
All right,
we'll
here you
we'll
go.
quibble on what this means and done means, and I think maybe I'll retire well. So I love it. Let's go.
Go to the bar and meet up with Ghoul.
Go talk to Ghoul. All right.
Yeah.
She's a pain in the ass, but I guess.
Oh,
But
I was
you
thinking
gotta
you could
help her.
help us here.
All right. If you guys are paying me, then I'll do it.
Yeah.
What am I doing? Just go in there now? All right.
But take everybody else with you.
Oh yeah,
Oh, okay. Everyone, we're going to Ghouls.
and you get an extra gold per person that makes it there.
Okay, everyone, we're going to Ghouls, and
You're all coming with me.
I'm gonna get paid. I love it. Let's go, guys! And he starts ushering people through.
I
do-
love the Ruckster.
Do you guys know the way out of here?
Well,
Oh, also,
we were gonna follow. Those guys ran that way, so we're just gonna follow them, see if they're down there.
yeah, just go up the stairs.
There's a crevice around this mushroom. You go through there, you end up in the like kind of ceremony room,
Oh,
and then out those doors, and then you'll see the stairs, which would be kind of to your right.
Ruckster, real
Take
quick.
the stairs up.
Yeah,
and-
take
and
the stairs
that'll-
up,
yes.
and then
What
we'll
were
probably
they?
able to see what's going on.
What were they gonna do to you guys?
Well, I don't know. They just kept us here and kept saying that we should learn about Melora and all that jazz. And
All right.
I mean, some people were into it, and they got to go. I guess I don't know where they went.
And you were down here because you punched your boss.
Yeah.
So like
Yes, I
a
think
real
that's why.
assault is what got you down here.
Yeah.
What about the other people in your cell?
Yeah.
What kind of stuff were they in here for?
One of the people next to him says, well, I was asking for food from the temple, and they didn't want to give me any, and I was just really kind of pleading with them, and then the guards grabbed me and said, "Send this one to the ziggurat," and I'm like, "That no, I don't want to go," and then they
There
took
was-
me.
Can I do an
Insight
insight check?
Yeah.
He sounded really honest, though.
He'd probably punch some people.
No, he seems like a really.
Oh,
We're
well.
releasing
I don't know. It
He seems like the most realistic story we've had in this whole game.
15.
15. Yeah, you believe them.
See?
They don't seem like they're lying. The guy that had the keys was unlocking. He's all done and puts a hand on one of your shoulders and says, "They take us because we're don't comply."
Oh,
And then apparently we comply enough, they'll let us be part of the
the thing.
whatever.
Yeah.
prank.
Those other people here that are chanting. If you want to chant, then you can be let out of prison, I guess.
All right. What's your
We-
name?
Gorgun.
You've got a gun.
Gun. Core gun.
It's my name. Gorgun.
All right.
It's a
Gorgun.
bullywug name, okay? My aunt was a bullywug.
Okay. I'm
Yeah,
sorry,
Ben.
Gorgun.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry,
Jeez.
Gorgun. All right.
Ben?
Gorgun.
Yeah. Yes.
So-
yeah.
Can you be counted upon?
For what?
Yeah, you're gonna help Ruckster get these people to safety.
I mean, I'll help him get out. Yeah, absolutely. Safety. I don't know what that looks like. I'm going my own once I get out of here.
Well,
Is that a problem with you?
no.
No,
Okay, great.
It makes
Fantastic.
sense, really.
I
No,
love it.
Honestly, it's probably the most rational thing anybody's said here.
Yeah, this place sucks.
All right.
Thanks for saving us. I haven't said that yet.
Thanks for the thumbs up, man. That felt really good.
Yeah, that felt really
Yeah,
good, Gorgun.
thank you for doing to that guard. That guy sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He doesn't want us talking. That's
You.
Is
what
he-
happened to that guy.
Yeah. You just held him down and then shit went down.
Yeah, shit went down. I didn't see what happened to him.
I look around on the ground.
He's fucking.
We
gone.
gotta go. We gotta go, guys.
God. We're like start counting the bodies. We're like, was this him? No. Was it
Gorgun gathers everybody. You see, you see them all just heading down,
You've been carrying him this whole time.
heading down the hallway and finding the stairs. They make a quick, hasty retreat.
He died in the cloud kill.
Totally
Yep.
makes sense.
Yep.
That makes sense. Oh yeah,
Oh yeah, he's there. Oh, there he is, guys.
couple
There
of
he is.
sixes will do it to you.
Sorry. Yep.
It was
okay.
just more shriveled than.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
another corpse on top of
Didn't
him.
recognize him right away.
Yeah,
Makes
he's
sense.
bloated now. Anyway, Gorgun, safe travels.
Yeah, well, we'll see you ghouls if we're there, I guess.
Oh,
And he
okay.
just turns the hall,
yeah,
and they're
bye. So long.
gone.
You guys want to go light some pews on fire, or
Well,
do we got to
I-
deal with that? You said there were some hives.
Yeah, I
Is
don't.
that something that we need to deal with, or is that like?
Is that like another dimensional thing? Like,
Do we just
I don't know. I just know that there were hives in there, and it seemed like there was some other, maybe some people.
I'm gonna light another torch and go in there.
Yeah, if there are people.
Well, just check it out. Just check it out. Right,
Oh,
the
all
12
right.
things that you mentioned. Yeah.
I know some of those flying bugs came out. So, and I mean, you want to light a fire? That would be.
That's the perfect.
I really don't wanna
Lighting
deal
those
with these
bugs on
people.
fire is a pretty good way to.
It worked.
But
at
I'm
Stonefall.
concerned about those people. Let's
Port of Stone.
I light a fire and I go into the mushroom.
You light a
Yeah.
fire, you go into the mushroom.
and I follow.
We
You
all
appear
have
on
fire.
the other side, and you see this long hall that goes to the left. And with the light, you're able to kind of make out the features on the left. It looks like there is a doorway over there with an odd gooey membrane with like a slit down the middle.
Anything left of the painted lady?
Painted lady you see is like decomposing and dissolving. Their clothes, their mask is still there.
I want one of those masks.
You're able to grab that mask. Yeah. She didn't get annihilated by holy fire with this one, holy ghosts. To the right, you see the hive, and then like in the walls, more of these hives. You hear that buzzing. Some of the flies like are in this room, but they don't appear to be bothering you. If you remember, I think you have all been bitten at this point and have had a bug extracted,
Are we inoculated?
and
Like-
you are inoculated.
Ah!
Seems that once they're removed, they don't want to come back.
I immediately take off my mask.
All right, and you see those chambers, those odd organic pods against the wall.
I want to go investigate one of these.
Yeah, me
Give
too.
me an
please.
investigation check.
I feel like I just want to open one.
I could have guessed that one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
10.
Ooh,
10.
that's a nat 1.
that one.
5.
5. Okay. Taking a look at some of these, there's some sort of liquid inside there. It glows just a little bit.
This is where the eggs come from.
And you see these odd demonic faces underneath.
Well, how demonic? Can I sense any?
Are they like baby demons? Like we
Looks
can
like
just-
they're full grown, the size of these other painted ladies. There's one that's a little different.
Wait, are they-
that you can't quite make out.
Are they painted ladies?
It looks like the form, like you see that
Without a
that-
mask on.
Without a mask on.
You remember when we popped off our magical stuff? It was like lighting up like crazy.
Yeah.
So this might be where
they're
they.
clones.
Yeah,
Something.
I'm getting the fucking clone thing in episode 9 when you go and you see Snoke's body in there and you're like, what the fuck? Why would they ruin the franchise like this?
That's exactly
but
what
this is
Simon's
cooler,
thinking.
though.
Yeah, I just want to stab it.
No, don't touch it.
Well, let's see what happens when you stab one.
I stab it.
I back away.
You stab one. Give me an attack roll.
I get ready to kill it if it comes.
That's gonna be a 26.
That'll hit. Give me damage.
That's an 18.
18. That will
19 slashing damage.
19 slashing.
Why don't you
Okay.
just bonfire him?
With that, you cut in, but it kind of stops short. Whatever this stuff is made of is hardy,
Oh.
but some of that goo from the inside erupts out.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm not near him.
Yeah.
You take 7 acid damage.
Oh.
And about half of the liquid in there drains out, and you see the thing that's growing, that painted lady, kind of screams out and yells and grabs onto the translucent front of it as it slowly dies.
Oh.
God, guys. If you're gonna pop them, just make sure you stand to the side.
Okay. Copy. And I start just laying crossbow bolts into every pod I see.
Okay. And you all keep a good distance away.
Yeah, sure.
Takes probably, a couple minutes to puncture enough holes in these things that the liquids come out and start like dissolving the floor around them. One of them, the one that didn't look like a painted lady, that one, as this liquid and stuff dissolves, you hear this of like pressure, a little something opening, and the seam around it decomposes, and the whole front of it flops forward, and a humanoid body comes out.
Corgan.
Not Corgan.
Who
Do
does
we
it?
recognize
It's
this?
Dorgan.
Do we?
Hang on. I look at this. Do I know?
They're face down on the ground. They're just nude. They've got a blue tinge to their skin.
Do I recognize the
It's Arthur.
No, it's the guy's armor. That guy.
Grav?
You grab their shoulder, turn them around, and it's Grav's face.
Holy.
You see them unconscious on the ground. And we'll pick up next week with our next episode
Yes.
with Grav coming out of a pod. Thank you all for joining us at our proverbial podcast table. I've been your host, your DM Alex. With me has been
Dash is Valen.
Caleb is Simon.
What was he?
Red is Ben.
Grab your swords and keep on adventuring.
Thanks for dropping by, friend. In the meantime, you can also leave our bartenders and troopers a tip over at patreon.com/in@the-end. We hope to see you here next week. Until then, grab your sword and keep on adventuring.